Well, obviously the traditional fire season, what we're used to, is nearing an end, but fire is still a concern in the winter, particularly from homeless camps in Reno.
Yeah, we hear about this year round, but with the expected dip in temperatures this week, fire officials are gearing up for a possible increase in those calls. Brian Hoffman has the details after talking to officials.
One of the biggest concerns whenever a homeless cooking or campfire starts is that they don't have the proper safety equipment to put that fire out should it get out of hand and then continue on to any brush or buildings. And that's why Reno Fire Department is so adamant about putting out any of those fires before they have a chance to spread.
Any open fires on city property are illegal, so we do put those out. The question is really the problem where we have it really is on private properties where we have these fires, especially in like abandoned structures.
You may remember earlier this month, one of those private property fires on Dermody Way destroyed 3 abandoned buildings. That site has seen multiple homeless fires in just the last few years. In response, the Reno Police Department is planning on increasing the amount of community outreach officers during the winter months. They'll be providing information on services, offer any available assistance, and even have 5 open beds at the shelter for those who may need a place to stay.
Especially as we start getting into those colder months, having that opportunity for somebody to access a warm place is really important. And so we're just glad that we have the opportunity working with the homeless shelter to have that as a possibility.
Fire officials say the need to keep warm this and every winter is a high priority for anyone without a home, but they tell me that should you see a homeless or cooking fire, that you should contact law enforcement or the Reno Fire Department immediately. That way a cooking fire doesn't turn into a brush fire. Covering the story along the Tricker River, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.